Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm just going to be filming a casual get ready with me. I have my Auburn shirt from when we beat Bama. So I am just in a t-shirt and I'm kind of getting ready because I need to go out and run errands, and I figured I would film this get ready with me / Q&A. I asked you guys to ask me questions that you had for me on Twitter, so I have a lot to go through. I'm also going to try out some new products. I'm going to share with you some of my favorite products at the moment. Not a lot of favorites are in here, but just things I've been really liking. Also, I want to let you guys know that I'm so excited. I got to partner with Batiste for this video and share with you their dry shampoo. You guys know I use them all the time. It's really nothing different. So it's really exciting that they wanted to partner with me because I talk about this stuff literally all the time for the past few years. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave, and let's just go ahead and get started. First things first. Okay, let's do dry shampoo and then I'll talk about these hair ties that I really like so far. This is going to be kind of like a random chit chat video, talk to you guys about things randomly, answer your questions, just a chill video. So if you're getting ready, let's get ready together. First off, Batiste. I'm so excited that they wanted to work with me because I love this brand for dry shampoo. I have purchased so many of these. You guys have seen them in numerous hauls and I just love them. The one I'll be using today is for brunettes. So if you have a darker root like I do, like my hair is pretty dark and then it goes down to blonde because I did darken up my hair not too long ago, and this is going to be perfect for you. If you're super brunette, you'll also like this as well because it does have a tint to it, as you can see. They also have one for blondes, and then they have numerous different types of smells. I feel like all of them smell pretty good, but my favorites are the hint of dark, and then also, oh, where is that other one that I have? It's actually my travel bag. See, it's all the way over there. I think it's like the clean one. It's the one with all the blue on it. I like a lot of different scents from them. They also have the little travel size ones, which I take with me pretty much everywhere. I always have one like in my purse or whatever because I'm oily from here up. Like my entire head is so oily. My skin's oily. My hair gets really oily. So I always need dry shampoo. Honestly, I can go about 3 or 4 days without washing my hair. It's phenomenal. All you want to do is spray it like 6 to 10 inches away from your head. It's giving me some volume. And you just want to rub it with your fingers. You can see, since this one has the tint, it's not going to leave a white cast. And then what I like to do is just run my fingers through it, and then I pull it back into a ponytail and let it sit until I'm done with my makeup, and then I brush out my hair and brush out all that dry shampoo. But you can go ahead and just brush it out and be done. I just like to kind of let it sit there, do its thing, and then I'll work on it later. Moving on to like my new favorite hair ties. I saw these hair ties on Sephora and I was like, what the heck is that? It kind of reminds me of like my childhood and like me putting weird stuff in my hair. It's this Invisibobble elegant hair ring. I love this because it really keeps my hair up, but it doesn't like pull it back so much, especially with a bun. This holds my bun in place for a while, and I think it's just because it kind of has, it's not like rubbery, but it has like that grip, I guess. My bun will stay up all day. It's phenomenal. So I love using this for like ponytails. It doesn't really put an indent in my hair either. I just wrap it around twice and I'm good to go. What do I want to do today? I have like this Natasha Denona duochrome top coat, which I've never used, but I wanted to try it out, so I purchased the green brown one. I don't think this will go with our look today, but you never know. But I also have this Huda Beauty Mauve Obsession. I think we're going to use this. This is really pretty. I'm going to go ahead and take my Smashbox photofinish lid primer and put this on. I've really been enjoying this Catrice Aquafresh highlighting eyeshadows. This one in Water Lights and also Luminous Sensation. These are so good. I love them. I need to see if they have more colors. But then I also need to try these like Cover FX shimmer veils. I've yet to try these, as well as the glitter drops. If you guys have the glitter drops, let me know how you use them, because I know you can use them on your body and stuff, but I'm a little nervous to use them on my face. You know? Just a little bit. So I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions little mini palette, and I'm going to use this shade right here. I got a messy ass desk. So I'm going to use that shade to set my crease. You have some nice matte shades in here and shimmer shades, so I'm all for it. Oh, I was going through my drawers and I pulled out the YSL Babydoll mascara. Who remembers that mascara and how much I loved it back in the day? It is a splurge. First of all, I used to love this mascara so much. And I was like, you know what? I want to try that today, so that's what we're going to do. I feel like I have so much new makeup that I only want to do like full face of first impressions, but I know people get tired of those. So I'm trying to like figure out ways to use them because I don't wear makeup every day. I wear makeup mostly when I'm filming or going out with Davis or something. For the most part, I'm like makeup free, so the time I get to try new makeup is when I'm filming. So that's why I do a lot of like first impressions or hauls. Well, I never really do hauls anymore. I miss hauls, actually. But that's why I do so many of those videos, just because I have a buttload of stuff to go through. I'm going to go into this one first and fluff that very lightly into the crease. It seems like it's a pretty pigmented shade. So I'm just going to lightly blend this. I asked you guys on Twitter as well. You know that video going around following different beauty vloggers, makeup tutorials, or people's tutorials in general? It's just going around, and I was going to do it. But some of you asked me to recreate my very first makeup tutorial, and I was like, I thought about doing that. But, like, do I need to use the same products? Do I just kind of use what I got? To be honest, I don't want to purchase all the same products because, you know, I just feel like that's a little bit wasteful. Like, I'm going to just use it for the video and be done with it. That shade's really pretty. It's not too intense right now. And also, I'm getting a little sick, so now I'm going to go in with this really pretty pink tone in the MAC 217. Wow, and blend that into my crease. I literally have no idea what look I want to do. That's pretty. Normally, I'm not into like mauve pinks, but something about this palette just looks so pretty. I love the matte colors in here. So I haven't been posting a lot on Snapchat like I used to. And I was thinking about last night. Like, I really don't like the Snapchat update. And I'm not one to be super dramatic about updates, you know. But I really don't like this one. I just think it's inconvenient. And it's just not my favorite layout. So I was thinking last night, I feel so disconnected from like the people that watch my Snapchats and the people that post Snapchats, because that's where like I feel like I'm hanging out with people. If that doesn't sound weird, it probably does. I still love Snapchat's filters, but I definitely don't go to Snapchat more. And like Instagram, I like Instagram stories, but I've noticed it doesn't give you that connection that Snapchat does. There's just something about Snapchat that gives you that connection. And I don't get that with Instagram stories, but I still post on there because I need to post somewhere, you know? Rip Snapchat. I think it's time to answer some questions. If you were a makeup product, what would you be? That's from Alexa. I would totally be a foundation. 100%, and you know I'll be full coverage. Someone else asked, will you ever bring Rosy Days to a store format, like a brick and mortar, or just keep it as an online boutique? I've thought about doing a store in the town that the boutique is in, but I just am not there yet. First of all, I'm still hiring a bunch of different people to help me out because by the way, I'm taking this shade right here. I started getting super overwhelmed. Like, it's a good overwhelm because we're busy. Definitely need more help. So I'm still in the process of hiring people. I've hired a few people to help with like major things, but I don't know if I would start a store. Starting a store is a lot of work too. Like, I feel like I got most of the work done for the online store. Now it's just like hiring people and training them to do what's already in place. But when you open a store, you know, you got to be there for like people that are building everything, kind of set it all up. And it's a lot more work. So probably not for a while. Right now, I definitely think online is the better way to go. And if you guys don't know, I have a tee on rosydays.com. First off, I have logo tees for Rosy Days. So, like, if you're into merch and stuff like that, that is on the website. It's nothing that says, like, Casey Holmes or it's Blondie or stuff like that. It's literally just Rosy Days Boutique. It's cute. Comfort colors. I feel like everybody loves comfort colors. They're just so casual and easy to wear. It's kind of like this. It's stuff that I'm in, like, every day. I created another t-shirt because I love t-shirts. I feel like nobody could have enough t-shirts. And it has a special logo on it. And it has like Rose and Daisy, the state of Georgia. I'll put like a little picture of it right here. But 15% of the sales go to a shelter or a rescue that's in need. It'll be a different one each month. I'm really excited because we're kind of going towards the end of the month, and then I have to, like, you know, look at the sales, get the percentage out. And so far it's really awesome how many people have bought the shirts and have been so supportive. So thank you so much. So if you want to know who we're donating to, I will leave my Instagram down below for Rosy Days, and I'll update on there where we donate to. But thank you to all of you who have purchased one. The sizes range from small to 3X. So I'm hoping we get more shirts in before the month's over. I need to place an order for the ones we have out of stock. Yeah, I'm hoping those will come in soon. Definitely stay tuned. By the way, that color was really pretty. I do feel like it's a little sheer. Let me see. Huda, usually you have to use your fingers with. I would use this with your finger for sure. So I actually haven't been vlogging for like the past month, maybe month and a half. And I know some people are bummed out about it, but it's so important to stay sane and like have time for yourself and to not share everything on the internet. I'm sitting like this because I don't want it to transfer. Even though I love vlogs and I think vlogs are so fun, there just comes a time where you just need to take a step back. I get it. Like, I'm addicted to YouTube too. I have some of my favorites. If some people don't post, I'm like, oh, that sucks. It's so important for people to have their own time, because the internet just can be so draining. Everything can be draining. And I noticed I started to get like, frustrated easily. My attitude kind of changed there for a little while. I was stressed out with Rosy Days and trying to juggle YouTube. People were on me for not vlogging. And it's just like, it's hard to tell people you need time without being like, look, I'm going to go insane if I don't have time to myself. It's just so important to know when to stop, when to just hold on, take a deep breath, take some stuff off of your plate, and move forward. I've been doing YouTube for years, and I really work hard to try to have like really great content and all of that. I think the hardest part is trying to have people understand that, understanding like, okay, I needed a break, I needed to take a moment, blah, blah, blah. And also, like, mentally telling yourself, like, bitch, you need to stop. You need to hold on, because otherwise you're going to go insane. Okay, I don't know if I like those Cover FX shimmer things, because they're kind of crumbling when I try to blend a little bit, but they just don't look very seamless. Like, I still kind of prefer the Stila ones more. Okay, we'll just stop there, because this is not going anywhere. I'm going to come back and finish these eyes once I do my face, and then I can find my eyelash curler. But I'm going to move on to face, and I have a few things here. I'm going to be using the H2O Rapids Probiotic Mattifier. This says gel to powder texture, mattifies for visibly flawless skin tone. Never used this before. Very excited. Believe this is new. After moisturizing, apply to any oily zones, typically forehead, nose, and chin. Apply throughout the day when needed. Just gonna use a little bit on my cheeks. I'm kind of nervous. Wow, this smells good. I don't even know what it smells like, but it smells good. So a little bit does go a long way. I think I did just use too much. What does it smell like? Oh my god, it smells so good. I don't even know what to tell you that it smells like. Okay, so I feel like it's completely set. It is kind of like to a powder finish. It doesn't have that slick feeling anymore, which is good. Now I'm going to actually go in with this Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Got this in PR. First off, I was very excited that I got this in PR because I've always wanted to try it but never wanted to splurge. So I'm very excited about it. It's thicker than I thought it would be, and it is so moisturizing and cooling. Big fan of this. I like it a lot. I feel like it's a really great base for your makeup. Is it something you should 100,000% spend your money on? Probably not. There are other primers that are really great as well, but I've been really, really enjoying this. It just keeps your skin nice and moisturized and really preps the skin for makeup. Katie said, you're such a busy person, but you are so great at it. What is your best advice or tools you use to stay organized? How do you find time for you and Davis? I have not perfected that yet. Glad that I look organized. I am so far from it. I try to set days for certain things, like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday for YouTube, Tuesday, Friday for Rosy Days. Now that I'm hiring some other people to do a lot of the Rosy Day stuff for me, I have more time for YouTube, which is great because then I can bring back vlogs since I'll have time for that. I honestly don't really have any tips. I mean, I'm not that organized at all. I really try to be, but to be honest, I have no organization skills like whatsoever. And honestly, to try to find time for Davis and I, like when we went to Montreal, it was like strictly for fun, and I didn't work on anything while I was there. I probably just did a few text messages and things like that back and forth to people that work with me. For the most part, it was just a vacation for us, which was so fun and great to have. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm not perfect, but just no matter what, make sure you have time for yourself no matter what you're doing. So now I'm using the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation. I have been really, really loving this foundation. I do mix a little bit of this Catrice Prime and Fine Makeup Transforming Drops. And I did purchase more shades, which I shouldn't have done, because this works perfectly fine. I really love this foundation. So I mixed medium beige and those drops to get this color that you're seeing now. But they do have more shades on the LA Girl. I feel like I called this Catrice just a second ago, but it's definitely the LA Girl website. LA Girl Cosmetics. I also have a new concealer today from Mercier to try. It's the Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. This looks really good. So in the PR kit, this is what came in it, and it says concealer that won't crease, medium to full coverage, flexes with skin to seamlessly conceal under eye darkness and facial imperfections using the doe foot applicator wand. Dot under eyes over discolorations, blah, blah, blah. Gently press and blend with fingertips. Probably won't do it with my fingertips and probably won't dot it, but we'll see. I always like to try products the way I like to try them. I'm going to just do what I normally do in my concealer and hope it goes well. I don't really dot my concealer under my eyes, but you totally can if you want to. Okay, so I'm going to take my Real Technique sponge and just push this into my skin. Like, you gotta really blend it out. It has really great coverage. You know what, for shits and giggles, I'm just going to use my finger on the other side. Ew, I hate this. Yeah, I'm just going to use my sponge. I tried. Can't say I didn't try. You guys, it's been a while since I really liked a concealer that claims it's full coverage because I'm so picky and love Tarte Shape Tape. We got a winner here. Thank the Lord. This looks really good on the skin. I like it. I feel like it could get heavy if you're not careful. I did apply a lot more than I told you to. I applied complete triangles underneath my eyes, and they tell you to do dots. But it actually looks really good. Someone asked, will you do any more meet and greets? If so, where? And I actually have one coming very soon. May or may not be in the peach state. So this is the Luxury Baking Powder Lace, and I really like this. It really does melt into the skin and just look really beautiful. I kind of feel like it's a good alternative to the peach powder from Too Faced. Don't get it twisted though. Love this powder, but this is really good. This does have a nice tint to it. The packaging sucks, but you know, it's fine. So it says the natural heat from your body will cook the powder over base foundation or concealer, giving you a flawless finish. Doesn't look cakey, but it really does melt into the skin. It's like one of those powders that's just so good. I'm gonna set everything. Kind of has like a tightening effect too. Y'all, I am sickly obsessed with Riverdale. So I used to be a real big Real Housewives fan. I haven't even watched that in the longest time. My thing right now is Riverdale and Fixer Upper, which I've always loved Fixer Upper, but there's just something about being stuck inside the house in the winter, even though right now it's like 60 degrees, but there's something about being stuck in the house in the winter and watching Fixer Upper, wanting to fix everything that I can't fix because this isn't my house. And then Riverdale is so good. Like, I love Riverdale so much that I'm literally on YouTube looking up cast interviews because I need more of them. Like, what is y'all's favorite show on like Amazon Prime and Netflix? I also really liked, what was it called? I recommended it to you guys not too long ago. Oh, what is it called? There's another show I love. I'll put it in the screen right here, but it is the funniest show. Davis and I watched that in like 2 days. It's amazing. They're coming out with another season, which I'm so excited about, and I believe they won a Golden Globes. Not surprised because it was such an amazing show. I really recommend it. I put it in the screen because for some reason I can't think of it right now. Okay, so now I'm going in with Makeup Revolution Brow Pomade. I've also been loving that Catrice Ultra Slim Brow Pencil that you guys have seen in my videos, but I'm just going to go ahead and use a pomade today. Alright, so I did go in with the medium shade of the Slimatic Ultra Precise Brow Pencil from Catrice, just to kind of give us a nice tail. But now we are done with the brows, and we're going to dust away this baking so we can do my favorite part. Actually, all of the face makeup is my favorite. Okay, now I want to take a peek into this Too Faced Mystical Bronzer. It's an iridescent Mystical Bronzer. Is this going to be a practical bronzer? Probably not, but we're going to look at it anyways. Very cute packaging. I'm not like into unicorns and stuff like that, but this is cute packaging. I think it's really pretty. Oh! Smells like chocolate. We'll try it. Looks shimmery. No! Okay, it's definitely a darker bronzer. You want to use a pretty light hand with it. Definitely has that iridescent glow, which I'm not the biggest fan of for bronzer. I feel like this just looks muddy. Oh man, I gotta run errands. Luckily that bronzer does blend pretty well. Let's see what it looks like on the skin. You can see little specks of glitter from this unicorn right here. This unicorn has some hella glitter in it. I'm just not down with the iridescent glow. I don't know. I'm just not down for it. But the bronzer is not terrible. Luckily, it all blended out, so we're completely fine. Now I'm going to go in with this Catrice Sun Glow Matte Bronzing Powder, and I'm going to contour with this one. I use this Wet n Wild brush. I'm going to contour my cheeks a little bit. Now I'm just blending everything with the Pure Cosmetics brush. I'm going to use this Kokie Cosmetics Blushing Blush Palette. Mixing these two together because I really like these two together. Actually, I'll do a little bit of mauve too because the eyes are kind of purpley. So pretty. I'm going to be using the Amrezy collab with Anastasia. So this is her highlighter with them. Really pretty packaging. Everything about this is just really elegant and pretty. So I'm just going to use my Anastasia A23 brush. Damn, girl. That is gorgeous. I really like the color of that. I feel like even as an eyeshadow, this is going to be gorgeous. So now I'm going to curl my lashes. And then I'm also going to go back in actually with that Amrezy highlighter. And I'm going to put this underneath my brow. So I'm going to be using the Babydoll mascara from YSL. I'm going to use this on my lashes. Let's hope this mascara is as good as I remember it being. It's so nice. Do you see that? I still love it. I think this is a liquid lip from Dior. I kind of took off the PR package, so I'm not sure if it's a liquid lip or gloss. I'm going to use this Laura Mercier Pout Perfection Waterproof Eyeliner or Pencil Liner. And this one's in the shade Spice. I don't think I said that. Now I'm going to go in with this Dior liquid in 614 Jungle. And this is matte. I like that color. I don't know if I'm obsessed with the formula. Okay guys, so this is the makeup look that I did today. I like that I did no liner or lashes. That YSL Baby Doll actually worked so well for me. So I really like the way this makeup look turned out. That is it for this video, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go brush out my hair, probably put it in a ponytail, and go run my errands now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you want to see down below in the comments, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!
I can never be your trusted friend or your sworn ally. No, it's the harshest mistress of all.